Nice. Good. It's a good round. Get the branding in, Joe. Get the branding in.
Joe Parker has officially touched down in Saudi Arabia, and make no mistake, it's wartime. The battle lines are drawn, and alongside his team, Parker is locked in for the biggest fight of his career. The early grind is over, but now, inside Mike Tyson's legendary boxing club, Parker is taking his preparation to an entirely new level. Every second, every punch, every drop of sweat is fueling his path to destruction. This isn't just training. It's a full-scale war plan in motion. The real question isn't whether Parker is ready. It's whether his opponent can survive what's coming. Because if Dubois isn't prepared for absolute war, this fight may already be slipping from his hands before he even steps into the ring. The stage is set.
As the camps go by and you get close to the fight, all these they're like signifiers, you know. We have our time and Joe arrives, we get through the first bit of pre-camp training, get him into a decent
Joseph
shape,
Parker is deep in the grind.
Clock is ticking. And when the bell rings, someone's getting shut down. Parker is deep in the grind, pushing his body to the absolute limit ahead of the Dubois showdown. Every punch, every sprint, every grueling session is a statement. He's coming for war. The intensity in his training is unreal, his focus razor sharp. No distractions, no shortcuts, just brutal,
Coming to destroy.
Good. That's the one. One more.
Non-stop work. With 2 more sparring wars left before fight night, Parker is looking like an absolute machine. Stronger, faster, and more dangerous than ever. Dubois better be ready, because Parker isn't just coming to fight. He's coming to dominate. Joe Parker isn't just coming to box. He's coming to destroy. The storm is building, the machine is warming up, and he's fully locked into fight mode. Active recovery is done, the blood is flowing, and his boxing drills are sharpened to perfection. But don't be fooled. This is just...
Stage today, we did some good active recovery work, got the blood flow going, and then we did some boxing. And it's just easing into it because we just got off the fight yesterday. When you see Poss and John around, we're getting closer to the fight. And closer to the fight, there's going to be more coming, but this is sort of like the core team. And then the rest of the team are going to come on fight week, and we're all going to just enjoy the whole event.
Just the beginning. The real fire is coming. As fight night approaches, Parker knows exactly what's at stake. This isn't just another bout, it's a statement. His core team is locked in, and soon, the full squad will assemble for fight week, ready to unleash absolute carnage. Will Parker deliver the beatdown of his career, or will Dubois find a way to survive the onslaught? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Meanwhile, Daniel Dubois isn't just talking about winning, he's talking about rewriting history. He's not here.
I want to win all my fights. Yeah, I want to be the greatest. I want to go down as a legend and, you know, be written down in history books forever, you know. I've already think with the AJ fight, that was historic. So, yeah, just go even further.
And you believe you can do it?
100%.
Any doubt at all?
None.
Not one.
Here for a paycheck. He's not here just for a belt. He's here to cement his name among the legends. I want to be the greatest. I want my name in history forever. Dubois already sees his fight with Anthony Joshua as historic, but that was just the beginning. No hesitation, no second guessing, just unshakable belief, not 1% of doubt. He's coming for absolute dominance and is ready to crush anyone in his way. But the question...
At the scene, and we just took the spirit with us.
So you talk to us a bit more about that. So your dad, got a load of people at your house before the fight?
Had a little party before the fight.
A party before
celebration,
the fight?
Yeah. You know, you go into war sometimes. You can't just be, you know, all scared and like you're gonna go to the gallows. You gotta lift your spirit up, and I think that's what we did.
So who was there and what were you doing?
Oh, loads of people were there. You know, loads of people.
Remains. Is Dubois truly destined for greatness? Or is he dreaming too big? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. This isn't a training camp. This is a war zone. Joseph Parker's schedule is pure madness. 1 p.m. sleep, 2 p.m. breakfast, midnight training.
Find an alternative. So how do you go about doing that when you're in the midst of the maelstrom of a fight?
I guess don't lose your composure. First one, don't lose your composure. And
2 a.m. dinner. This isn't normal, but Parker isn't normal right now. He's a machine, locked in, running on pure discipline and destruction. This isn't about getting fit. It's about becoming unstoppable. 3 weeks of relentless, punishing grind until fight night. Whoever steps in front of him better be ready for hell. Andy Lee isn't holding back. Parker is hitting another level in Saudi Arabia. The first sparring session was just the beginning.
I'm not even overthinking it like that. It's not even like that for me. It's like, I've been doing this my whole life, so I'm not gonna get too overworked up about it. It's just, it's like walking in a park, or just don't over.
Crucial step to sharpen his timing and lock in his destruction mode. With only 2 more all-out wars left in camp, Parker looks possessed. This isn't just training. He's not preparing to fight. He's preparing to break Dubois. Meanwhile, Daniel Dubois is walking into this fight like it's just another day at the office. No fear, no doubt. Just.
I think people have always underestimated this guy because he's the nicest man you'll meet. Regardless, nice man in boxing, and he's been underestimated his whole career. They're in for a shock. They're making the same mistake now they always make. They made the same mistake with Wilder, they made the same mistake with Zhang, and now they're making the same mistake with Dubois. Looking ahead at different fights, this man's going to upset the apple cart.
Destruction. I'm not even overthinking it. It's nothing new for me. That's the mindset of a cold-blooded knockout artist who sees Parker as just another body in his path. No extra hype, no nerves, just another routine demolition. Daniel Dubois has been knocking guys out his whole life. And to him, Joseph Parker is just another name on the list. Fans are expecting a war, but Dubois is treating this like a light workout, because in his mind, Parker isn't even a real threat. Meanwhile, Andy Lee and Joseph Parker aren't just preparing, they're declaring war. Lee knows exactly what Parker is stepping into, and
I'm just on a roll. I feel like, I'll be just too much for him, too strong, too fast. Everything he does, I'm going to do better. And I'm confident, man. I ain't got to say too much. I don't do too much talking. So, just let the fans tune in. It's going to be a great fight.
Listen, I've been boxing for a while, and I feel like I've only just begun now. I feel like I've got everything right now, and you're in for a treat.
Good, I'll teach you a few things in there, If you just started, I'll teach you a few lessons, some new skills.
He's not sugarcoating anything. 2 more brutal sparring wars. Then it's time to unleash hell. Parker is locked in. No distractions, no second thoughts, just destruction mode. We're sharpening every weapon, making sure there's no room for error. The message is clear. This isn't just a fight, it's a statement. On the other side, Dubois is on a mission, and Parker is just another victim waiting to fall. I'm on another level. Too strong, too fast. Everything Parker throws, I'll outdo him. Dubois isn't just chasing victory, he's chasing dominance. No trash talk, no hype. He'll let his fists do the talking.
I think Joseph will beat Daniel Dubois and become a 2-time world champion. And I think, no disrespect to Anthony Joshua, like he did amazing things, but he didn't really want to be in that ring with Daniel Dubois, mentally a bit shot. And I think Anthony Joshua made Dubois look way better than he is. And I think the Dubois camp are feeling unbeatable. I think they genuinely don't give Joseph Parker a chance. Frank Warren and Dubois and the team there think he's going to punch holes in Joseph Parker. That suits us quite fine. We've been the underdog.
Parker won't know what hit him. I'm not peaking, I'm just getting started. My power is unmatched, my hunger relentless, my technique sharper than ever. I'll teach Parker lessons he's never learned. I'll show him things he's never seen. David Higgins isn't just backing Joseph Parker. He's making a bold prediction. Parker isn't just here to fight. He's here to expose Dubois and become a two-time world champion. And here's the real bombshell. Higgins claims Anthony Joshua never even wanted to be in the ring with Dubois. Mentally, AJ was done, and in Higgins' eyes, he made Dubois look better than he actually is. But over in Dubois' camp, they think he's unbeatable. Frank Warren and Team Dubois have already written Parker off, convinced Dubois will tear him apart. Higgins loves it. Parker has been the underdog before, and every time he's proven people wrong. This fight has it all: power, strategy, and high stakes. And when the dust settles, Higgins believes Parker will rise to the top. This isn't just confidence, it's a warning. This fight is pure chaos waiting to explode. Dubois is stepping in with destruction on his mind, and Parker better be ready for all-out war. Who walks out victorious? Drop your predictions in the comments. Don't miss a second of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in. The heavyweight division is about to witness a storm. Parker thinks he's ready, but Dubois is coming for destruction.